So first you want to do is you unplug the refrigerator for working on it, for your safety. Shut it off. And I'm gonna start, first off, I'm gonna move this to the front and move the refrigerator out where you can see the back. Okay. Now that the back is exposed, we can work on it and see how. Alright, so we're going to start removing all the screws that are holding the cover, okay? By using a 1/4 socket wrench, or you could probably have like a screwdriver with an end, with a socket end, or whatever tools you have available, that's what you use. So remove the cover slowly. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to remove these two screws. The one that holds the valve in place. Just kind of pull this whole thing out, see? There. It's kind of dirty, see? So what I'm going to do is kind of vacuum that off again. Clean it. Just enough to be able to see all the wires and the connections, so I can disconnect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, you have all your connections here, so if you want to be able to remember it, I will take a picture personally for myself, so I'll remember where the connections are, see? Okay. And then the tube, the water tubing colors, so I can remember them too. I'm going to take a picture where the white one goes, the green one goes, and the yellow one goes, and so forth and so on. So I'll take another picture of that. Now I can work on it by starting to disconnect all my wiring connections. Okay. There. Okay. Alright, as you put that side by side, you can see that these are identical. Okay? See your water connections and your electrical connections and your other water connection here that goes, this one connects to your water outlet. Alright,
So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the plastic tubings, because when we cut them, we insert them here and it locks.
so we're going to cut them using a razor blade. As I cut them, just like I did, I connect them to where they belong. See how it locks, it clicks in. I'll do the same thing with the rest of them. For the bottom one here, and just cut that there with a razor blade. Put that over there where it's going to snap in. There. Now we got 2 more we gotta do. And plug that in here where it belongs until it snaps in. One last. Take the old one out. Comes our last one. And just insert the tubings until it locks it. There you go. Okay, the tubings are locked in place. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is start hooking up our wirings. Okay, this one goes where it's supposed to, right here. Right. And like I said, if you're not sure what color goes where, you took the picture and it should show. Alright. Green goes to green. Really, it's color coded. Hi. Now it's all hooked up, see? And there goes our new water valve. Okay. What we're gonna do now is kind of like push that in back in there. Alright. And in there is like a little screw in there, see? Where this one fits in, slides in. So you make sure that goes in there, before you put your screws back in place. Alright, so let's do that. Let's start by hand. And the next one in. Now we get our wrench, our socket wrench, and tighten up. That's my vacuum, so that's not really part of the refrigerator. Last thing you have to do is remove the water hose inlet and attach it to that. Okay, this, attach that. Okay. Okay, so this is the old one, and what we're gonna do is just unscrew. Make sure you have your container just in case there's some spillage. Well, that's tight, man. Okay, so we removed the cover for the new water inlet. Okay, now we're gonna remove this. I broke it loose. It was kind of super tight, but with the use of 14 millimeter wrench, I was able to, and a vice grip holding it this way, I was able to break this loose. So I gotta have that container there and kind of like just unscrew that. I also sprayed it with WD-40 because it was stuck there for many years. Nobody removed it. Okay, so now that that is removed, we're going to hook that up here and screw it in into the new water valve by hand first to start with. Okay, now we use 14 millimeter. Kind of like tighten it up a little bit. There. All right, that's good enough. And then now we're going to return the cover back and all the rest of them back, and we should be okay. That's the old one. All right, we've put the covers back. Put the covers back. Here we are. By hand first. Okay. In through there, and then that's it. Use the wrench, I mean the socket wrench. Tighten up. Now we put the rest of the screws back where they belong. And we're done. By hand. Wait, what happened? How did that get there? It's supposed to be. And one more screw over here.
Is Hershey okay to come through here?
Hey, what are you doing there? Is she alright? So all we gotta do now is just tighten up the screws. And we're pretty much done. Thanks for your help. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That's how you repair an ice maker that's not producing ice. And you do that by replacing the water valve. It's right there. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you again next time.